Hey everybody, it's Crew of Keith here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we've got another pickups video. Let's take a look. So today I have my beautiful assistant Luna. My girlfriend is going to be the arms off screen handing these pickups to me. Like this. So I've only just done a pickups video a month ago, having taken a break for nearly 7 or 8 months. So I've been busy, quite busy, buying all of the things, and I got some new hardware. So I'm going to start first with the Game Boy Advance. So I got the clamshell tribal Game Boy Advance. I already have one of these, but there was a guy selling it on the adverts website for next to nothing. So I said I'll pick it up, got a power supply, and I got a couple of games with it. I got one definite counterfeit game. So I got a Game Boy Mega Man 2, definitely the real thing. Game Boy Tumble Pop. I haven't heard of it, but it's apparently quite rare and hard to come by these days. I got Super Mario 3, which is Super Mario Advance 4. I'm not sure if that is real or what. I know there's a few ways to check it out, but I'm not 100% sure. And the reason why I doubt it is because this Pirates of the Caribbean cartridge is completely fake. The image is all stretched and it's bullshit. So I will throw that into the fires of hell because I do not want it in my collection, staining my collection. And the next console I got is finally a Nintendo Switch. So this is the 4th Nintendo Switch I've bought in my life. I bought 3 in the past. I bought one for both my daughters. I bought one for my girlfriend Luna. And now finally I have one for myself. So I haven't even set it up. I was playing around with Luna's and I decided, okay, I actually need to get one of these in my life because they're really cool. And I'm missing all the newer Nintendo releases like Mario Odyssey and the new Mario Kart, so now I won't be. I picked up a few games just to start with. Luna got me Batman, the Telltale series, which I've never played. I own it on a few other versions, but there's just something about playing it on a handheld in my own time, which, you know, in any place, out in a park or in a lavatory, which can be good. I also got FIFA 19, which is like super boring for everybody, but I like football games. Aces of the Luftwaffe, a shoot 'em up, nothing at all like the flight sims on the original Xbox and PlayStation 2, but it looks really fun. And this comes with the DLC. I don't know what that means. Is there DLC for this? I guess there is, and it comes on this. And a game called Hell Warders, which I have no clue about. I just picked it up. It says strategy, real-time strategy, and tower defense, which is a good thing for me. I got some 3DS and DS games. For 3DS I just got one, Rayman 3D, which I don't have. I've got a decent enough 3DS collection, and now I've got one more. A few more on my DS. I have a huge DS collection, a couple of 100 games there. So I've got Disney's The Sorcerer's Apprentice, New Zealand Story, Revolution, which I love playing New Zealand Story on the original Commodore 64. What do I mean the original Commodore 64? There was only one Commodore 64. There's also the mini version, but I'm not talking about that. Spore Creatures, I don't know what it is. I liked Spore on the PC, and the original Bomberman game from the DS. That was a release title on the DS, and it's now in my collection. I got one game for PlayStation 2 and one game for Xbox, original Xbox. So I haven't seen this before. It's not something that I've had in my collection. Myst 3 Exile. Picked that up. And then a very expensive game on the original Xbox, which I own on PlayStation 2 and PC, and they're very collectible games. They sell for a lot of money. It is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So this costs about 40 euro. I mean, it's not too expensive, but it is hard to find this in the wild. So when I seen it in a shop here in Dublin, I said, I must have this. And now I have it. I got one game on Xbox One and one game on the Wii U. So Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, I've been playing that on the PC, and I actually did a few playthroughs and kind of stopped playing. I really should get into it, but I have it on the Xbox One, which I can mess about with now. And Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which I seen for very cheap. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which is super on the Wii U, and I can't wait to play it. And me and Luna are going to have lots of fun playing that game. I got a few Xbox 360 games. What are they? Front Mission Evolved. What is that? It's a mech game. Yeah, I've never played it. The Cursed Crusade. I'm not too sure what this is either, but something that I didn't see before. Young Justice Legacy, a DC game. Again, I've never seen it. I don't know much about it. And South Park, The Stick of Truth, which is a very fun game. Yes, that's my Xbox 360. I got a ton of PlayStation 4 games, so I've really upped my PlayStation 4 collection. Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. I got that because I'm dying to play the VR missions. They're meant to be incredible, and I like Ace Combat games because they're a bit of fun. What's this? Dungeons 2? I don't even know. I don't remember buying that. Cool. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration kind of box set version. Happy about that. I bought. A guy was selling a ton of PlayStation 4 games for next to nothing, so I got them, and the new Spider-Man game is one of them, but it came without its slipcase, which kind of pisses me off because I like full games in my collection. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, Death Stranding. You got me that one as well? Yeah, I hear that's great, and I've seen all the videos about it and the gameplay and all the kind of development hell that it went through. So yeah, can't wait to give it a bash. Persona 5 just came in the collection, a Japanese role-playing game. I won't be into it, I'll never play it. This is a weird one, Flashback. Like, a classic game like this, released on the PlayStation 4. I don't know anything about it. I did not know it was available like that. So, interested to see that and have a play. This came in the lot that I bought. I spent, 140 quid? And this was one of the games, The Last of Us Part 2. I've been waiting for that to come down in price before even thinking about buying it, but here it is, I have it. Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm actually playing at the moment and really loving it. It took me hours to get into it because I'm so bad with modern games. They take ages to really get me gripped, but I'm loving that game. Final Fantasy 15, I think. No interest in Final Fantasy games. Oh, I do have God of War, look. God of War. We almost bought that today, but here it is. I do own it. Infamous Second Son. Never played the Infamous games, so I don't know what I like. Oh, another Infamous game, Infamous First Light. Are they any good? Is it worth playing them? Let me know down below, please. Oh, and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I've never played Uncharted games, and since I finished Last of Us, everyone's saying you should play Uncharted. It's the same guys, the same kind of gameplay style. So I have a ton of games to catch up before I get to the PlayStation 4 released games. So that's everything I got on PlayStation 4. A nice haul. And last but not least, I got some Super Nintendo games. Start with the 2 cartridges there. I'm doing it. Thank you very much. So, yeah, a guy was selling these on the Adverts website for super cheap and said, "Hey, dude, may I buy them for that super cheap price?" And he was like, "Bitch, please give me your money." And I gave him my money and I got these. So I've got Young Merlin. Don't know anything about it. Looks crap. But Shadowrun. That's a super rare game on the Super Nintendo. I had a release on Xbox 360, a newer version, but this is the first version on Super Nintendo, which is really cool, and I have it in my collection. Pity it's only cartridge and not boxed, but hey, better than nothing. Thank you. I got it boxed, not in the most amazing edition, but it's The Lion King. I don't have that in my collection, so I was super excited to see that, and it's fully complete. Box is a bit squashed, but wow, I'm really happy about that. Disney's The Jungle Book. Not as good as The Lion King, but hey, SNES games. And Dragon's Lair. Bit of a crappy game, but I love the whole history of Sullivan Blue Studios, and the animation styling is really great. The arcade story behind this, the actual arcade game, is great, but the SNES release is a bit meh, to say the least. Thank you. Very dull game. Pool. Boring. But stay awake because the epic Pop in Twinbee. That's probably the main reason I went for that collection that he was selling, because that is such an amazing game. It's super rare, not so rare, but really collectible, really sought after. Sells for about 150 quid. This is a previous rental copy, so new release, rent it for 2 quid a night, and the whole box is covered in like a sellotape thing, which I'm not too happy about, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I got a Japanese version of Street Fighter 2. Yeah. Mickey Mania. Yeah. Mickey Mania, huh? Lots of willies. And last but not least, we have Equinox. What is Equinox? Oh yeah, I thought it was something else. Equinox on the Super Nintendo. Nice little haul of Super Nintendo games. Me so very happy about it. And that's it. That's my haul for the month of August. Probably not going to go back into doing monthly videos like this because I just can't afford to be spending money like this on video games. But I'll do them randomly as they bulk up or build up. And I will do more haul videos. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye. If you like that video and if you like what I do on the channel, please leave a like and please subscribe because it helps very much. Thank you.